Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Boston Celtics.
And this is how powerful Jokic is, able to still score despite the contact.
Inside. Right side, Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brown with the drive. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Speedy move by Brown, using his velocity to get right where he wants to go. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Yeah, once Tatum sees a gap, he is gone, off and running.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Here's Jokic. Out to Anthony. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Tatum way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Anthony outside. Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Out to Anthony. Here's English. And here's Jokic. Hounded by Tatum. And it's Jokic missing. White looking it over. Counted from distance.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
They double him with Brown. Thompson outside. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Porzingis. And he banks in the layup.
Porzingis just simplifies the game. I mean, I like how he just sees things in these situations.
And Anthony slams it in.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Outside Porzingis. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Outside Holiday. They set the pick. Here's Tatum. The kick out to White. Over Anthony. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And Anthony, here we go. Oh, bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. There's Tatum with the three. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
English, that's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Back to Holiday. Anthony grabs the board. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 4. Thompson right side. Anthony outside. To the left wing. Here's English. And a miss there on the triple. White on the wing. To the inside. Lets the three fly. He's off on that one. The Nuggets lead by 4. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. He got a piece of it. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Brown. White on the wing. Back to Brown. Got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's Denver up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Here's Holiday. Thompson pulls it in. Denver in the lead. Pass to Anthony. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Now here's Holiday. And here's Brown for 3. Connects from downtown. Brown's got 5 now.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And here's Jokic outside. Boston pulls it in. Up top, White. Knocked away. In transition, here they come. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That sends Jason Tatum to the free throw line. That one on Anthony.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that gonna get them going. Ooh, some swagger from Tatum.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Anthony outside. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8. Celtics trail by 5. Outside Tatum. Jason Tatum! He's a sharpshooter!
You gotta respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Brown with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Boston shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Free throw good. Brown.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team.
Here's Lever. Soft touch off the glass. Lever's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Oh, Jaylen Brown! A strong finish.
And that's good decision-making by Brown in the pick and roll. He'll make the right read more often than not.
Here's English, defended by Brown. And here's Jokic outside. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. Porzingis in the post. Outside Holiday. Porzingis misses. .119 left to play in the half. And Anthony slams it in.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Porzingis misses.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Drills it from deep.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
White can't hit. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Down low. Anthony misses. Boston on offense. Pass to Tatum. And here's Porzingis. To the inside. Holiday. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
On top of the speed and power, Holiday makes good decisions. Right there, not forcing anything.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Lever. There's a screen by Anthony. Shoots over Tatum. Up again. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Nuggets on top, leading by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Holiday. The kick to Tatum. The three-pointer off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Anthony with a bucket.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Tatum drives in. Anthony grabs the board. The Nuggets lead by 7. Nice shot by Lever. Lever's got 6.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Brown. Rebounded by Denver.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Pulls up for 3. And Brown knocking down the triple.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
To the middle. And the dunk by Jokic.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Inside. Pass to English. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Jokic, no good. Celtics trail by 5. Kick out to Brown. Jokic grabs the board. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And Anthony slams it in.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Anthony with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. They get it again. Pass to English. Anthony outside. Hits the three-pointer. And now it's a 10-point Nugget lead.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Here's Tatum. And Tatum fires one home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Jokic the screen. Pass to Lever. Out to Anthony. Thompson outside. The three ball. Anthony misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
Anthony in the post. .51 seconds left in the third. English. Three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 5. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. 34 seconds left in the third. To the paint. Here's Murray. Good work defensively by White. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Brown. Oh, okay. We see you, Jalen. Strong in traffic.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Here we go, one-on-one. And the jam by Brown.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's Denver. They lead by a bucket. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Pass to Jokic. Over Porzingis. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
They set a pick. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Down low. Here's Anthony. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston trailing. Outside White. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Tatum's shot is good.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Anthony outside. He buries it from three. Anthony's got 10 points in just the second half.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
I mean, Holiday is a master of the fundamentals, using the tried and true pick and roll to create for his guys.
Anthony with a bucket.
Timeout. Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Thanks for that, Allie. So it's Boston now. They trail by one. Back to Brown. Rebounded by Denver. They've led by as much as 10. And Anthony slams it in.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
And Anthony slams it in.
Well, keeping his eyes up. Coaches love to see that kind of anticipation.
Back to Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. And miss after miss right now.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
The three from Thompson. Nails it from three. And it's an 8-point Nugget lead.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little bit.
Sinks it from distance. White got 6 points in the quarter.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
He takes it in to the left side wing. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Thompson. Pass to English. 4 on the clock. On the wing, Anthony unloads.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum, taking the hit.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
Here's Lever, takes it inside. Pass to Jokic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
Right side, White. Cash! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. White for 3. Thompson pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Carmelo.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
White for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
That's the end of the game.